The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance. Okay, it's really not that scary when I do it right. Let's just get to the review. So I know you guys are watching this video and you're like, this guy's got Marvel posters in his background. Well, I absolutely love me some Batman too. Had the chance to see it twice, y'all, and I loved it even more a second time. So I thought, let's go ahead and rank the Batman actors, the worst to the best, and I'm just going with Batman. Look, I love me some Bruce Wayne too, but I think for right now, it's best to just rank them based on their performance as Batman, the Caped Crusader, the Dark Knight. Let's focus on the heroics. So starting out with the worst, I think we're all gonna agree with this one. I gotta go George Clooney. Look, man, I liked Adam West as Batman, but I just didn't think we need to bring back that campiness into the 90s. The bat nipples didn't really work either. I think as Bruce Wayne, he had some swagger, of course, but man, as Batman, not quite it for me, so he has to come down at the lowest. Now, my next entry, I'm going with Val Kilmer, and the only reason I'm going with Val is I don't think he really had enough of a chance. Same with George, really. They just kind of came in after Burton left, and it was on the Schumacher, and I just think things got really jumbled up with the series. I did think Val was a good Bruce, but I wouldn't really put him as one of the best Batmen because I just think his performance was good, not great. Let's head on to the next one though, and this might blow some people away. I gotta go with Ben Affleck at the next. I do think that Ben had a lot of potential, but we just didn't get a Batman movie out of him. Oh, Batman versus Superman. Hold on, guys. Batman versus Superman feels very much like a Superman movie. I don't think it really feels like a Batman movie. It feels like a Superman film featuring Batman, which was like the second installment of Zack Snyder's Superman trilogy, which really ended up being Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and then Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think those movies are about Superman. So I just gotta put Ben there. Look, I love that warehouse scene in BVS. I think he had great fighting skills. I think he was good as Bruce Wayne. I just don't think we got to see him as Batman enough. So I gotta put him a little bit lower than these other few. Now, we're here at the top 3, y'all. And it might be a shock, but number 3, I'm going with Christian Bale, guys. I like Christian Bale, but I don't think he does either Bruce Wayne or Batman necessarily outstandingly. I think that he does a very great job at both of them. I just don't think either performance is outstanding to the point where these top 2, I think, are like Batman. And here I am talking about Bruce Wayne, and we said we were all gonna do Batman, but I had to throw Bruce Wayne in there a little bit somewhere. But I do think as Batman, he works, the suit works, the presence kind of works. I think going back and watching him, that voice is just kind of, it kind of throws me off. I'm not even gonna lie. When he talks like this, it's just kind of not intimidating to me. So I had to put him at number 3, but I do think he's a great, more modern Batman, especially for that time. So gotta put my boy in the top 3, but I couldn't put him at 2 or 1. Now, number 2 for me, Michael Keaton, baby. Look, Michael Keaton, I grew up with his Batman. I loved his Batman even more than the Clooney or the Kilmer iterations, and I just think that he was a very useful Batman in the sense that he used his tools and very much used his technology, and also kind of had the fear-inducing thing as well. I mean, he started Batman 89 telling thugs, tell them about me, so he had that fear-inducing demeanor that the other Batman, I didn't quite see them put together as much or as well as Keaton did. And when you think Batman, a lot of the time you do go straight to Michael Keaton. I mean, he was the first to really solidify, and nothing against Adam West, because Adam West did a great job, but I think he was the first to bring Batman into a new era cinematically. So I gotta go with Michael Keaton. And then at number 1, guys, number 1, Robert freaking Pattinson. Wow, like I said, I saw the Batman twice. The second time, I thought it was even better. What I like about his Batman is how much he embodies this year 2 style. Batman's kind of messing up, y'all. He's not perfect, and I love that about his Bruce Wayne. I think that he brings those imperfections into light and those vulnerabilities, and we could just see that Batman, even though in the other iterations he seems this way, he's not quite perfect and he's still figuring things out, and I love that about this. I want to see a Batman who's still figuring it out, who's not the most perfect superhero. I mean, he's a hero, he doesn't have superpowers, so I want to see that type of Batman. And man, Robert Pattinson knocked it out, you all. So I loved him, put him at #1. I want to mention Adam West. The reason why I didn't include him on the list is because I just wanted to go with the modern era Batman movies, and I love Adam West. Rest in peace. I don't think he deserves to be at the bottom of this list. I don't think he deserves to be at the top. I think he's somewhere sandwiched right in the middle, but I just didn't want to do that. I think that he put in some great work on the show and in the movie. So honorable mention, my man Adam West. I think that he did a fantastic job. But you all let us know how you would rank the Batman. Have you seen the Batman yet? And if you have, where does Robert Pattinson fit into your ranking? Guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and let us know, of course, how excited you are to see the Batman. All right, y'all, if you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.